Hello and welcome to the next Building Endeavour video. My name's Andy, thanks for joining me. Please subscribe to these videos if you like them, and get ready for the bonus content coming soon. Great to have you on board HMB Endeavour once again, particularly if you are subscribed to the channel. A big welcome to you. And if you're new to the channel, there are almost 100 videos now I've made of the complete build, from the opening of the first episode of the kit right to the state of the kit it is now, almost complete. Also, if you have any comments as to how the ship was constructed or any suggestions, please get in touch in the comments section. Otherwise, just sit back and enjoy these final few builds. Now, if you've been following along, you may know that I intend to do the middle section diorama part of this kit. So when this is finished, probably on the next week's video, you can still remain subscribed, and I will be doing that diorama after the summer holidays. So a really good reason to stay subscribed, and subscribe if you haven't done so already. Now, in this week's video, I'm going to continue working on the bow lines, which are these lines that go on the sails on the edge here, tied to blocks that I'll be putting on the rat lines, and then tied down to the deck somewhere. So without further ado, let's get on with that next. Okay, so let's continue with the fore mainmast. So I'm just going to approximately put the top of the loop here, and then on the other side I will measure this and get it exactly the same distance, so I'll maintain this symmetry there. Just pull that through first. Alright, next I need to prepare a pulley block, which is the double hold blocks. Has to tie onto this stay here. I'm going to make it long enough so it actually goes underneath the stay sail. So next I need to prepare two blocks and put them on the rat lines here and on the other side. So let's do that next. And one on the port side too. time lapse. If you're watching very carefully, you may have noticed I just snipped that a little bit too close and cut the thread. Anyway, a little bit of super glue just on the end, just put it on the end there and just fasten it on that way. So I'll do the same on the other side, but off camera. Mid top sail bow line done. I've also completed the other side as well off camera. Now that's all the bow lines completed. All I have to do now is put the tack, which is this one on the main sail, and there's a similar one on the foresail on both port and starboard sides as well. Let's do that next. So before I do the foresail main tack, I have to put a block on the end of the bumpkin here, and also do the same on the other side. Let's do that next. Okay, so there's a better view of what I've done. So I'll do the same on the other side. Alright, next and finally it's time to put the flags on the ship. First of all, I need to cut the white borders off, fold with a thread in the middle to act as the halyard, and using PVA glue stick them together and then just wait for them to dry. So I'll do that next. Okay, these are now dry, so I'm just going to go and roll the flag around this old bit of dowel here and just give the flag a sort of a wavy shape. Alright, so with the placement of those two flags, that's basically the end of the build of the ship. However, I do intend to do one more video because, as I mentioned earlier, I've got some crew to paint and place on, and then I'll have a kind of a final show of the ship. So until next week's video, where we'll be doing the final performance, have a great week, thanks for watching once again, and bye for now.